everyone, Stephen here, and today playing a game as the US forces. I'm taking on, I just checked it, but who am I actually taking on? Alright, Kaiser, he's got Breakthrough, Mech, and Terror Battlegroup. So I will just go for my artillery observer strategy again. Keep on pushing this to the limit. See how much havoc I can cause with it. But yeah, it's working well for me so far. I think it's a niche strategy that I've already got the micro capacity for it because I've already been using it since last patch, but that little bit of a buff has made it so much more easier for me to execute it with the artillery beacons being given a bit more range when they're being supervised. Because in the past, what you could end up doing was just leaving the artillery observers and just hoping that they'd crawl close enough, or having your beacon in such a risky position that it's bound to be seen. But now it's not the case. I can actually keep it pretty far back in the rear, touch it up with my artillery observers and get a massive range boost, and then once I get the barrage, just push on in with the artillery observers so that they can aid in the assault, and it works really well. What I'll do here, cap this point, bring these guys up, get the rifleman going. Alright, so he's got a Gran. I'll just stay just visible of that. I want to see which direction he goes after he's finished capping that point. Say he'll probably go north. No, he's coming south, so I'm going to retract back. I'm not going to go forward there because he'll probably bring that Gren across. Or not. I've got the high ground, so this is fine. Just back up.
Defend our victory point. We're losing it.
Get inside the house. I've got the flank here as well, so he's going to be forced into an awkward spot in a moment. Retreat.
We have riflemen taking the field. Get on with it. Come on, move your asses. Right up. Taking losses. God damn it, if it's not one thing, it's another. Listen up. You men, get ready.
All right, let's just hold that cover zone. Nice, I forced the retreat there. I'm content here just to get the medics going. And I want to cap that fuel before I retreat these rifles.
Orders have been carried out. Hey, hold it up on point. Come on, we ain't got all day. Let's secure that ground. Reports of enemy movement near our victory point.
I'm okay for the artillery beacon.
Artillery observers available to designate battery 5. They have taken our victory point. Damn it, rifles, shift those asses.
I'll keep one squad in that high ground.
Get on with it.
Looks like he's looping around, so I might even get my RD observers to help me fight in the south here.
Let's move like we got a purpose. Let's get to it. Hold it up front. Listen up. The enemy is moving on a strategic point. Come on, let's get turn fire. Clearing a path. We're locked and loaded. Get started. Let's go. No crowd infantry. Territory sector claimed by the enemy. Jesus H. Christ.
All right, just retreat. Ooh, interesting.
Sector lost. No contact.
Maybe ranges were the better choice.
We must act.
Stay alert. On our way, sir. What
What do you need? Keep that formation tight. We're up, boys.
All right, I'll send one of these ARD observers
Now under
north.
enemy control.
Shake it up. Let's get it done. Ready for deployment, sir. Time to stretch those legs. What?
We're losing a fuel point.
Krauts are taking it personally. Say the words, sir. Move your ass. Go. Captain here. Relay. Let's move out. Hold up.
Territory lost.
Move. Watch your flank. Get down. Get down. Initiate a move. Move your ass. Squad. Cover. All right. Clear the area. Load it forward. All right, boys. It's on, boys. All right, men. Move your ass. Find cover.
All victory points are under enemy control.
Rifles losing it.
Oops.
Enemy activity near our munitions point.
Jump to it, boys. Once we capture that point, be ready for a counterattack. Come on, move your asses! Hey, that's us, fellas. We're up, boys. God damn it, rifles, skip those asses! Come on, fill that out. Snap to it. Go! Relay orders. Underway. No route. Let's head out, boys.
The sector's been overrun. It's theirs now.
Quickly now. Ready for the
All right. I can get my
locked and loaded.
A fuel point is being lost.
guys into his retreat path here. Yeah, just retreat. Don't need to fight that.
Ready for deployment.
Elite Rangers are standing by.
Ain't got all day. All right, men. Stand up. Counterattack. Move. Infantry across our line.
That's the signal. We're going in.
It's got us pegged. Ready for duty.
Please give me a bazooka. Bazooka. Just one bazooka will be really nice here.
Bingo fuel in. Heading back to base.
What now?
Yes. What's that one?
Move forward. Keep them.
That one's a LMG, so I might get that one on my...
Enemy in control.
I'll get that
All
one on my
victory points.
captain. That way I can just keep my captain always at maximum range. I'll say he's going to throw a grenade. All right, let's get into his retreat path. And I'll use the sprint
The enemy is
on the
securing our
captain
munitions point.
to close the gap. And try getting the retreat path of that unit there whilst getting an M8 out next. Little miss, but that's alright. And that's good. I've got the cutoff. And I control the center. He'll rotate there, which puts him at an awkward angle, which means I can get a free bazooka hit in. And I'll just retreat.
Enemy point needs to be. Advance. Eager to lead them into battle. Relay. Spread out on that area and hold it. Find cover. Find cover. Hold back, goddammit.
I'll get an engineer, just so I can start to repair my M8 once it gets out on the field.
Secure the area.
We have infantry standing by, Commander.
And just retreat, that's good. I'll bleed manpower otherwise unnecessarily.
Our Greyhound is here.
Scouts, crowd fire. Think they know. Fall back.
Come on.
Fall back. Go, go, go. Contact. Contact. Down forward.
Deploying engineers now.
Taking crowd fire.
The munitions point is being attacked.
Good thing is he actually never connected that, so he never got that plus 10 fuel in his hands.
Captain here.
Enemy movement near a victory point.
Eager to lead. All right.
I want to get my captain back though.
That's up. Moving to get a drop ship.
They've captured a victory point.
No mines either, which is another big
Let's go.
plus.
Yeah, we're taking it.
I think bars are worth it here, considering he's got PGs.
Automatic rifles requested.
I want to get another beacon down here next.
Defend our victory point. We're losing it.
Wonder if he's got any suppression yet. Let's close the gap.
VARs have been distributed. The victory point is under enemy control now.
Okay, retreat. I haven't lost any manpower on those ranges yet. And I've got a really nice flank here as well. I think I'm going to throw a satchel too. So I reckon he's just tad distracted. Yeah.
Territory point is no longer under our control.
Okay, anti-tank gun next, and then I want to get the infantry hull upgrade so that my ranges can be extra durable. Marked vehicle.
Reports of enemy movement near our victory point.
And a mortar
The
next.
enemy have taken
Because I
territory
think that
from us.
costs 60 fuel. Yeah, I don't have the fuel for it at the
The victory
present.
point has fallen into enemy control.
Alright. Inmates healed though. And I can also sprint there.
Enemy movement near a victory point. We have a mortar team ready for orders. They have taken our victory point. We've lost the territory sector.
Alright. Good. Infantry
Further
buff.
training will improve the survivability of our infantry in the field.
No lagging behind.
Nah, I'm just going to retreat. It's not worth it.
A victory point is under attack. We must act. The victory point is under enemy control now.
Oh,
Survival training
that
course
was
is complete.
lucky.
Enemy forces are converging on a fuel point. A fuel point is being seized by the enemy. You have 3 command points available.
Nice. Nice, I've got flank on that pack as well. I committed the
We must pull this back. We're down to 3
The-
points.
ranges to the rear in anticipation of that. Just needed a little bit more damage off on it. I've got cover to cover being procced, and the M8's coming up the rear too, so... yeah, I'm gonna quickly try to steal that. Or maybe I'll just
Tanks are
satchel it.
still in action.
Yeah, I think satcheling it there was a good decision. Alright, I need to get the bars. And I really want to get that beacon here. I feel like if I just keep on delaying it, I'm never going to get it. Alright, next thing, I want to put some smoke in the center because I'll push up with my ranger and my captain. And I know that unit is just waiting for me there. Oh, that's annoying. I just wasted that munitions. Not that munitions, that manpower.
Commander, you have 5 command points available. We've lost control of a sector.
Wait, did that not repair yet? I have too many idols.
Patched up. Repairs complete.
105 howitzers are now available in the field.
Let's secure that ground. Liberating the objective.
Scout, loaded and ready.
Move! Take that damn ground!
Scout,
Find cover!
hey, tiptoe!
He's coming!
Listen up!
Capture that area! Move! Pay attention!
Go! Crossfire!
Defend our victory point. We're losing it. The victory point has fallen into enemy control.
Let's get this thing over with.
Enemy forces are converging on a fuel point.
I think I forced him to throw a grenade on every engagement. And I've got a really nice flank here too. I think it's worth another beacon here. And I can smoke just in front of it. That's a massive mistake.
Commander, our anti-tank defenses are failing. Reports of enemy movement near our victory point.
No route to. Once we capture that point, be ready for any counterattack.
You have command points ready to spend.
Clear the path. We'll find a way.
Alright, I'll supervise that point.
We're finished here. Engine, we'll fix a right. What is this?
Where the hell did they come from?
The Rangers have been pretty menacing this game. think I need to transition a tank depot. I did unlock the pack. Oh, and I'll get a second anti-tank gun. I'm just scared because he has built stealth trooping.
For the Germans.
I do recognize that a P4 is a possibility. I'm going to smoke my anti-tank on my tower here.
A victory point is under attack. We must act. Victory point now under enemy control.
I don't think he realizes how much I committed to up here. Oh, come on.
One of our sectors is now in
Just
enemy
keep on spamming the smoke there. Nice.
We've got the advantage.
Supervise that again. And see if I can get these rangers
Territory out of supply.
behind his lines. And catch these anti-tank guns out of position.
Preparing for armor production.
They pushed us off a sector. They've captured a victory point.
Or even hurting the pioneers here is actually pretty useful.
Orders complete. Small arms. That's our number. Enemy point needs to be neutralized.
Enemy won't let up. We're down to 250 points.
Alright, I'm just gonna let my tap up.
The sector's been overrun. It's theirs
I can
now.
captain sprint into that.
Man down. We've been told where we're needed.
And just mine up the center. Whilst putting smoke there so that he can't see me planting those mines. Panther. That I did not expect.
Damn it. Greyhound has been destroyed.
That armor piercing round did a lot of damage.
Defend our victory point. We're losing it.
Ah.
A victory point is under attack.
I'll go for
We
a standard
must
Sherman.
It was getting a bit too quiet.
If I can just get the standard Sherman to force the rotation, then the Shaffy can come up the rear. I was considering going a Doze if he went for a E4 against the
We have 200
Panther.
points remaining.
I need a little bit of soft AT. I'll get a Dozer next.
The victory point has fallen into enemy control.
I'm just going to put some smoke to protect that beacon.
A strategic point is being claimed. M4A1 Sherman deploying.
Retreat.
Commander, enemy movement near a victory point.
Actually, it's probably worth some grenades here as well, even though I've only got 2 rifles.
A victory point is under enemy
Might need a
control.
snare at any point in time.
Scouts, loaded and ready.
We've got a bar on the way.
Oh, you know what I also want to check? If I get this munition surplus, does it make my call in for the Rangers cheap?
We're locked and loaded.
Grenades, TNT, and sucks.
Because if it does, I can build a whole strategy around that.
good to go. Let's get it done, boys. 57 guns, move out. Stay together.
Reports of enemy movement near our victory point.
Oh, he's already got Vet 1. Okay.
Captured a victory point.
Oh, I guess that he's probably purchased that Vet 1, actually. I'm going to push north. I'll use my Rangers to push the Stoss trooping off. They're at Vet 3 now.
We're losing a fuel point. Initiating stockpile of infantry munitions. One of our sectors is now in enemy hands. A victory point is under attack. We must act.
Oh, hello.
They have taken our victory point.
I don't think the Rangers can shoot that LMG on the move, but I'm happy to stand still and shoot. I feel like I've barely reinforced my Rangers this game, which is exactly how you want to use Rangers.
Enemy movement near a victory point.
Shafi, go.
The victory point has fallen into enemy control. A fuel point is being lost.
Oh, whoa.
Territory sector claimed by the enemy. Defend our victory point. We're losing it.
Keep that formation tight. Get ready to kick some. Get set to redeploy. Target secured, but engage.
Victory point now under enemy control.
The M1.
down.
Start digging.
Get told, let's resupply. We're heading out. Crowd's got us pegged. Time to put your money where your mouth.
Oh, it doesn't make it cheaper, so... Alright. Yeah, you can't build a strategy around that. The weapon crate drop is always going to be that much.
Here's looking for trouble.
What now?
It's probably worth me going for a Rangers upgraded here, and even transforming this squad into a Ranger squad now.
Make it quick, huh? Think you can handle
Enemy forces are converging on
Or
the fuel
this
point.
one. Nope.
Reinciting Rangers
Yeah,
here
yeah,
now.
just got turned into Rangers. Excellent.
We've lost the territory sector.
So that'll cause a lot of
One
headaches.
of our munitions points is being neutralized.
Oh, whoops.
Enemy down to 100
I was pretty
points.
lucky there.
100 points.
Push up to the target. Take it.
Get on with it.
Enemy movement near a victory point.
Shut the fuck up and focus. Stay low.
Sector. They have taken our victory point.
Alright, I'm dropping 2 ammo crates.
En route.
I did use armor piercing. Oh, the captain's ability there. So that sticky bomb is going to do a lot of damage. I can sprint behind him. Get off a few cheapy shots. Now that's just rifleman veterancy winning the way there.
Their line's breaking. Only 50 points left. A victory point is under attack. We must act.
Hey, that's us, fellas. Let's grab that weapon. Someone pick that up.
A victory point is under enemy control now. We have infantry standing by, Commander.
I feel like it's not even worth throwing grenades at Rangers because the cover-to-cover thing, it just makes it so easy to dodge them.
They can't hold much longer. They're down to 25 points.
Right down.
Defend our victory point. We're losing it.
Set to redeploy. Loaded? You come all this way to bitch?
That's
Come
us,
on,
boys.
move.
Clearing up capture orders, fellas. You name it. Headed into crouch
They've
territory.
captured a victory point.
Tommy's and bazookas ready. We're going.
Oops.
Put the pressure on. They only have 10 points left.
He's this way. We're ready. Focus on me. Right now.
Force of enemy movement near our victory point.
That's it. GG. Rangers are back in it. And there's been no change to Rangers. It's literally just the artillery observers. I feel let them come into play a bit better. They really do. I think the biggest opponent to Rangers is really the Scout Car. And if you don't get a bazooka, then it might be tricky. So you can't rely on the bazooka to do its thing, because you simply might not get the crate drop. But the other thing is the verbal Vind. The verbal Vind's actually the biggest threat, because the verbal Vind has suppression and it's mobile suppression. So the moment they pop it off, I just save that. It's better to use, like he was throwing grenades all game. It's better to not throw a grenade. It's better to use suppression on a verbal Vind to prevent that from occurring. Or you need to get an MG42, basically. You have to suppress the Rangers. There's no other way. Or chip it down at them with an 8-rad. That might be the other alternative. But GG. And that's it. Take care. I'll see you next time. Bye.